Imagine a classroom where every student feels valued, included, and supported in their unique journey. How can we create such an inclusive environment for students with disabilities? Hello and welcome. Today, we'll explore practical, effective strategies for creating inclusive classrooms where students with disabilities can thrive alongside their peers. From understanding disabilities to embracing technology, we'll walk through ways to make our classrooms more supportive and empowering for every learner. Inclusive education means every student is valued and has access to meaningful participation in a general education classroom, regardless of disability. True inclusion starts with understanding that every student has unique strengths and needs. While terms like mainstreaming and integration were once common, inclusive education today emphasizes adapting the learning environment to meet diverse needs, making sure every student feels a sense of belonging. According to the U.S. Department of Education, nearly 14% of students in public schools have disabilities. Effective inclusion has been shown to improve not only their social skills and academic achievement, but also the empathy and collaboration skills of their peers. Setting up the physical environment. The layout of a classroom can play a huge role in how inclusive it feels. To make an environment physically accessible, consider the needs of students who may use wheelchairs, walkers, or other aids. Creating wide aisles and accessible seating allows freedom of movement. Flexible seating options, such as beanbags, standing desks, or fidget cushions, are great for students who need additional sensory input or who struggle with sitting still for long periods. Designating quiet spaces with noise-canceling headphones or soft lighting can help students who may feel overwhelmed. Building inclusive curriculum and lessons. An inclusive curriculum considers all learning styles and provides multiple ways for students to access content. Universal Design for Learning, or UDL, is a framework that encourages teachers to present information in different formats: visual, auditory, and tactile. This approach not only benefits students with disabilities, but enhances learning for all students. For example, when teaching a history lesson, use a mix of reading materials, video documentaries, and hands-on activities like role play. These varied formats engage students with different strengths and can make complex material more accessible. Using assistive technology can be a game changer in inclusive classrooms. From simple tools like audio recorders to advanced software like text-to-speech applications, these resources allow students with disabilities to engage with content in ways that best fit their needs. Interactive whiteboards, for instance, can help students who struggle with fine motor skills participate without the need for traditional note-taking. Likewise, screen readers and voice-to-text options can make literacy tasks more accessible. Don't hesitate to explore these resources. Many schools have funding or grants to support the integration of assistive technologies. Promoting social-emotional inclusion. Inclusive education is more than academics. It's about fostering emotional well-being and social skills. Students with disabilities can sometimes feel isolated, so creating opportunities for meaningful social interaction is essential. Pairing students for cooperative projects, creating peer buddy systems, or organizing group discussions fosters collaboration and encourages all students to appreciate diverse perspectives. Explicitly teaching social-emotional skills, such as empathy, respect, and communication, helps create an environment where all students feel valued. Effective communication and understanding IEPs. To support students effectively, it's crucial to understand each student's individualized education program, or IEP. The IEP is a roadmap that details a student's strengths, challenges, and specific accommodations. Regularly review the IEP with specialists, parents, and the student themselves, if possible, to ensure that accommodations align with their current needs. Frequent communication with parents and support staff is vital. Keeping an open line of communication helps adapt the strategies to suit the student's evolving needs and encourages a collaborative support system for the child. Behavior management strategies. Managing behavior inclusively involves understanding triggers and providing alternative ways for students to express themselves. Positive behavior support, PBS, is one approach that focuses on prevention rather than punishment. This includes using visual cues to set clear expectations, offering positive reinforcement for achievements, and teaching self-regulation strategies. For example, a calm-down corner with soft textures and sensory tools can provide a safe space for students to decompress. This approach not only improves behavior, but also empowers students to develop self-management skills. Collaborating with support staff and specialists. Inclusive education is a team effort. Specialists like speech therapists, occupational therapists, and paraprofessionals bring unique expertise to the classroom. Regularly collaborating with them ensures that all students receive consistent, personalized support. Scheduling brief check-ins with support staff and integrating their feedback into your teaching methods can greatly enhance the learning experience for students with disabilities. Remember, you don't have to do it all alone. Leaning on specialists creates a holistic support system for each student. Ultimately, an inclusive classroom thrives on a growth mindset. Believing that all students can grow and succeed, regardless of their starting point, creates an empowering environment. Celebrate progress, however small, and encourage students to support each other's achievements. Together, we can build classrooms where everyone feels respected, inspired, and included. Thank you for watching. If you found these strategies helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow educators. Let's work together to make every classroom a space where all students can thrive.